Hi, this is Marguerite sharing a journal that I've made using a pamphlet brochure from the H.E. Harris Company for stamps, postage stamps. I got a couple of pamphlets. This one is for postage stamps from France, and I used the one for the U.S. stamps to make the journal. Basically what they look like are these little thin little pamphlets. The paper is really fragile. These are from around 1947, and what I did was I took it apart, undid the staples, and then I used these pages when making a junk journal. So I put 3 signatures together using tea-dyed paper and some of the pages from the pamphlet, and then I stitched it all together. The covers, what I did was I took these covers and I glued them onto heavier cardstock or pieces of cardboard, and then on top of that I put a layer of tissue paper, white tissue paper, and then stained the tissue paper. Used stain until I got the right colors that I wanted. So still there's this kind of marbling, and there's even some kind of creases from the tissue paper, which is nice. So it gives it a nice texture, and I kind of like that. So on the inside, I used a little bit of paper from a paper pack, Graphic 45 Cityscapes, just a little bit, not too much, because it kind of adds something, and it makes it a little more sturdy as well. So that was good. So I kept some of the pages from the introduction and the foreword. Those were nice. It has the nice date there, first edition 1947. And I used washi tape to reinforce all the spines of the pages from the catalog because they're just so fragile. So here's just a little pocket that I put. This is from the Cityscapes paper, Graphic 45, New York. So what I did was, in addition to the pages, on the blank sides, facing sides, what I did was I made a collage based on some of the stamps that I happen to have saved from my collection that I found in this catalog. So anytime, like here for example, this is Century of the Telegraph stamp, 3-cent stamp. That's here. So anytime I found stamps, I used them to make a collage that I put into the book. Sometimes I just had pieces, so I cut out a piece of the catalog. These are National Park stamps, so then I just put the 3 that I had. Over time, if I happen to collect more or get more stamps from some of these collections, then I will just add them as I go along. Here's a small collage with some of the stamps here. Just used an old postcard and a piece from a book. And I made a little pocket on the side to put some original envelopes that I also had. Here's a small, just decorative element up top. And more pockets. So I haven't done a whole lot yet. Here's some, just a little postcard. I still have small collections set aside that I need to make collages for, which I will happily do. Let's see, here's a nice one. A collage of New York with some of the stamps. New York World's Fair, something with Teddy Roosevelt, So yeah, just collections. Some more. This one is of airmail stamps. This is pretty easy for me to add stuff to. If, as I said, if I get a hold of more airmail stamps over the years. One more collage here. This, I just had this page from a book. I used the book, there was some poetry in this book, and I used them for another project. But I saved the first page, the title page, and then I had this really nice illustration here, so I thought that goes well in this book here. And that is essentially it. I'm looking forward to continuing doing collages. It's something that I enjoy doing a lot. But that is it. So thanks for watching. Bye.